Hi, and welcome to the first video installment of In the Pews with Bob and Darcy. I'm Darcy.
And I'm Bob.
And we're the ministers at First Congregational Church of Ann Arbor, an awesome church community in the heart of downtown Ann Arbor. Welcome. We wanted to do this video installment because a lot of people have questions, whether you go to church or don't go to church, a wide variety of faith traditions. We want to know who God is and what God is or isn't doing in our lives. A friend of mine, as I was telling him about this video blog, said, "Yeah, that's a good idea. God's always been really virtual to me." Exactly my point. So I hope this video blog helps you out as you journey on your path. Our first question today comes from Arlene McDaniel in Bath, Michigan. And she asks, does God listen to our prayers?
That's a great question. I think when many people think of prayer, they think of God as this old person in the sky, up above somehow in the heavens, with maybe a beard or maybe not a beard, but with ears and eyes and all that, as if there is this human person up there listening the way we listen as human beings. But in fact, God is known more as spirit. And so when we think of prayer, I think we need to think of God as spirit that surrounds all of us and is within all of us. And it's through that spiritual connection with God that we communicate.
That's a great point, because I think that we always inevitably approach God as humans, so we believe God is as human as we are. And I think, and when you answer that question, does God listen to prayers? What a lot of times you're actually asking is, does God act upon our prayer requests? When we say the word listen, sometimes we assume that means God will grant whatever it is we wish. And I don't think that God works like that, because I don't think God is somebody up in the sky, like a puppeteer controlling our lives.
Yeah, and I really think that the real important part of prayer isn't so much seeing if God will be able to listen to us as if we're sending something up, but I think it's more consciously connecting our lives to the God who is always with us every day and all the time, no matter what. So it's more our connecting ourselves to God and being mindful of God always being with us than it is trying to get God's attention, if you will.
I would agree. So Arlene, to answer your question, yes, God does listen to prayer, but we are invited into a dialogue. So if you're out there, keep on talking. Thanks, and see you next week.
See you next week.